My name is Poteet, and I'm a senior at Lewis Palmer High School.
Welcome to the 2023 Liberty Bell Cross Country Invitational, hosted by Heritage High School here in Littleton, Colorado.
Liberty Bell is my next upcoming race. It's on September 9th, and it's hosted by Heritage High School, and it's at like 5,000 feet of elevation. I'm really excited for this race. It's packed with a lot of competition of really talented runners from across the state, trying to break PRs at a course that's kind of designed for you to do that. I love running because it presents just as much as a mental challenge as it is a physical challenge. Being able to go out there and run a really hard race while persevering through it, and knowing that you not only persevered physically, but just with your body, but also with your mind, is truly empowering once you cross that line and know that you left everything out there on the course. Even in typical workouts, if you're just pushing yourself both through your mind and body, that's super cool that I don't think not a lot of sports generally have, especially at the high school level. So being able to do that and see those improvements within both my mind and my body is really cool. And also just the fact that running is a lifelong sport. I know I'm going to be able to run for the rest of my life, if I stay healthy, of course. The biggest challenge for me running-wise would probably be maintaining a healthy balance between my running life, my school life, and my personal life. I am a student athlete, with student being first. So being able to prioritize my academics while also maintaining running being a healthy part of my lifestyle is super important, and has presented challenges in the past just because running at a healthy level at Colorado competition means that you do have to prioritize your sleep schedule and your nutrition to make sure that you're pursuing your life in the healthiest way possible. So juggling a lot of different extracurriculars with running, with also prioritizing school, has presented a challenge, but I've been able to get through it with the help of my parents and encouragement from my teammates. I want to run in college not only for just the collegiate level of just running at a more competitive standard with people who are just as motivated as I am to pursue running past the high school level and breaking those PRs and getting into that really intense competition, but also for the team aspect, knowing that such a diverse group of people run and come together to enjoy a sport at such a competitive level is super cool, and that's a movement that I want to be a part of. My strategy going into the race is just to keep up with that front pack and just hang on for as long as I can. I generally do that in most of my races, and it has worked for me in the past, so I want to try to continue that, especially with Liberty Bell, with that extra pressure of trying to break a PR. I want to keep it intense for the first mile and be sure to just hang on. And then after that, I just want to be sure I maintain my steady pace and then really kick it in at the end. Yeah, that's my goal. And just finish well, finish with a sprint. I've been really working on improving my finishes, so that's my goal. I think yesterday was an example of me going through a learning experience while I was racing. Those days are definitely crucial in just building up my mental mindset, and just really allows me to evaluate, like, why do I run and how am I going to make myself a better runner and just a better individual pertaining to athletics as well. Although it didn't go exactly the way I wanted, I know that I can take the strategy of just being able to keep on pushing myself and working through those hard days where it wasn't exactly how I imagined it to be, and then using that to build myself up for future races, and just thinking about, okay, how did that outcome different from the outcome that I'm expecting now. I think that race gave me a lot of perspective about what it means to have not necessarily the best day, but take a lot of things away from it.